because the dangerous fat around the organs, the visceral fat, is directly connected to insulin resistance, inflammation, heart disease, and metabolic dysfunction. I realized I wasn't just getting older. I was accelerating aging. So I made a decision not to become perfect, not to become an influencer, just to fight for my life back. And strangely enough, the place where I started changing the most was on cruise ships. I know that sounds ridiculous, because cruise ships are basically floating temptation. Unlimited buffets, pizza at midnight, desserts everywhere, alcohol everywhere. But cruise ships gave me something I hadn't had in years: space. Space to think, space to breathe, space to heal. While everybody else was racing to the buffet, I started walking the decks, lap after lap. Morning sunrises, late night ocean air, miles of walking while the ship crossed entire oceans. And slowly, my body started waking back up. But another thing changed my life too. Artificial intelligence. AI became my coach. Instead of eating emotionally, I started eating intentionally. I would ask AI, what's the healthiest option in this restaurant? What should I eat after fasting? How do I keep my insulin low? What meal gives me high protein and fewer cravings later? Now suddenly I wasn't relying on willpower anymore. I was relying on information, patterns, data, strategy. I stopped eating like every meal was entertainment and started eating like my future depended on it. Because it did. I learned about fasting, about insulin, about why constantly eating keeps insulin elevated and traps the body in a storage mode instead of fat-burning mode. I learned that fasting wasn't punishment, it was recovery. It was giving my body enough time to lower insulin and finally access stored fat again. And then came the spa.